Johnny Depp has always been a fascinating figure in Hollywood. He's built an empire on playing quirky, larger-than-life characters like Captain Jack Sparrow, Edward Scissorhands, and Willy Wonka. But beneath all the fame and recognition lies a man who has always sought to break the mold. He's never been content to simply fit into the traditional Hollywood actor box, and his recent appearance in Argentina was yet another example of that desire to surprise, evolve, and move in new directions. So, let's dive into what Johnny Depp was really doing there and what it all means for him and his fans. To understand the significance of Depp's trip to Argentina, we first need to look at his life and career in a broader context. Depp, who's often known for his unconventional and eccentric roles, has always made choices that defy the typical Hollywood star trajectory. While many actors follow a well-worn path, movies, red carpets, and promotions, Depp has consistently chosen projects and personal endeavors that allow him to remain an outsider in the industry. Whether it's his early role in Edward Scissorhands, his commitment to darker, offbeat characters, or his relationships and public persona, Depp has always seemed a little different from the typical leading man. And it's this defiance of convention that makes his appearance in Argentina even more intriguing. When news broke that Depp was attending an art auction in Buenos Aires, many fans were left scratching their heads. Why would Johnny Depp, a Hollywood legend, venture into a completely new territory? Was he there for a vacation? Was it a promotional tour for a new movie? Or, perhaps most surprisingly, was Depp stepping into the world of fine art? As it turns out, the answer is a bit of all of those things. Depp was indeed there for an art-related event, but his motives went far beyond just attending an auction. This was a major moment in Depp's life and career, one that marked a significant shift in how he was presenting himself to the world. His visit to Argentina was not just a simple appearance, it was an opportunity for Depp to introduce the world to a new side of himself. Over the years, Depp has dabbled in many things outside of acting, including music and fashion. But it's his art that's really begun to take center stage in recent times. Depp's work as an artist may have been under the radar for a while, but in recent years, it's been steadily gaining attention. He began painting several years ago, and while it started as a personal hobby, it's become an important part of his life. His work has been displayed in galleries and auctioned off for significant sums of money, with some of his pieces selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars. But what makes Depp's art so compelling is the personal connection he has with it. Unlike many other celebrities who dabble in art as a mere hobby or PR stunt, Depp's paintings are deeply personal and reflect his own experiences, struggles, and triumphs. This is what makes his appearance in Argentina so significant. He wasn't just attending an event as a celebrity or even as a casual observer, he was there as an artist, showcasing his own work. The event in Buenos Aires was an art auction, where Depp's paintings were up for sale. This was an incredible opportunity for fans to see a new side of their favorite actor, one that wasn't about flashy costumes, movie premieres, or red carpets, but instead, about raw, unfiltered creativity. And for Depp, it was a chance to share something deeply personal with his audience. His paintings are not just works of art, they are extensions of himself, reflecting his journey as a person, artist, and public figure. But why Argentina, you might ask? Why not somewhere like Los Angeles or New York, where Depp is a well-known figure in the art scene? The answer lies in Argentina's vibrant and growing art culture. The country has long been known for its rich history in the arts, from its classical music and literature to its contemporary art scene. Buenos Aires, in particular, is home to a dynamic community of artists, and the city has become an increasingly popular destination for international art collectors and enthusiasts. For Depp, Argentina offered the perfect backdrop to showcase his work and connect with an audience that appreciates art in all its forms. It wasn't just about the auction, it was about immersing himself in a place that values creativity and expression. And for his fans in Argentina, it was a chance to see the Hollywood star in a completely different light. They weren't just coming to see Johnny Depp the actor, they were coming to experience Johnny Depp the artist. Depp's appearance at the art auction also marks a significant turning point in his career. For many years, Depp has been the subject of intense media scrutiny, much of it centered around his personal life and legal battles. While the public has often been more interested in his relationships, his financial struggles, and his battles with ex-wife Amber Heard, Depp has largely stayed out of the limelight in recent years, focusing on his music and art. His appearance in Argentina wasn't just about showcasing his work, it was a chance for Depp to redefine himself in the eyes of the public. It was a bold statement that said, "I am more than the roles I've played in the past. I am an artist in my own right, and I am ready to share that with the world." And that's what makes Depp's artistic journey so powerful. It's not just about the fame or the accolades, it's about reclaiming his narrative and proving that there is more to him than what the media has often portrayed. The truth is, Depp has always been a multifaceted individual. He's been a musician, a director, a producer, and yes, an actor. But art is where he's found a true outlet for his emotions and creative spirit. It's where he's been able to process his experiences, channel his feelings, and express himself in a way that's deeply personal. And for Depp, that means a lot more than just painting on a canvas, it means opening up to the world in a way he hasn't been able to before. But what do fans make of this new chapter in Depp's life? Well, the response has been overwhelmingly positive. Many fans are thrilled to see him stepping into the world of fine art, and they appreciate the authenticity that comes with it. Depp has always had a loyal fan base, and this new endeavor only adds to the depth of his appeal. Fans who have followed him through his ups and downs over the years are excited to see him exploring new creative avenues and pushing boundaries. And while some may be surprised to see Depp moving away from Hollywood, many others are simply excited to see him doing something that makes him happy. The big question now is, what does this mean for Depp's future? Is he leaving acting behind to focus solely on art? While it's unlikely that Depp will completely step away from Hollywood, it's clear that art will continue to play an important role in his life moving forward. The beauty of Depp's artistic journey is that it's not about abandoning one passion for another, it's about embracing all of his interests and finding new ways to express himself. His art is just another facet of his creative journey, and it's one that will only continue to grow and evolve in the coming years. As for his acting career, Depp has hinted that he's not ready to fully walk away from the screen just yet. While his recent roles have been few and far between, he's still very much a presence in Hollywood. Whether he's taking on a new project or simply biding his time, Depp is a true artist in every sense of the word. And his art is proof that even the most iconic figures can evolve and reinvent themselves. So, what does Johnny Depp's appearance in Argentina really tell us? Well, it's a reminder that we're all more than just the labels placed on us by others. Depp has spent his career playing characters who don't fit neatly into any box, and his artistic journey is no different. It's about embracing the unexpected, exploring new territories, and expressing yourself in ways that feel true to who you are. And for Depp, that means continuing to create, whether through painting, music, or film. He's showing the world that it's never too late to try something new and that reinvention is not only possible but incredibly rewarding. Johnny Depp's time in Argentina was more than just an art auction or a promotional event. It was a declaration that he's more than just the roles he's played in the past, it was a chance for him to redefine his legacy, not just as an actor, but as a multifaceted artist. And that's something we can all learn from. Whether you're an actor, a musician, or just someone trying to make a change in your life, Depp's journey proves that it's never too late to explore new paths and redefine who you are. Depp's art is not just about beautiful paintings, it's about vulnerability, expression, and growth. And in a world where we often expect people to stay in the boxes we've created for them, it's refreshing to see someone as iconic as Johnny Depp challenge those expectations. The real story behind his Argentina appearance is a reminder that art isn't just something you create with a brush, it's something you create with your life, your experiences, and your heart. And in that sense, Johnny Depp's art may just be his most authentic creation yet.